Good morning and Jai Hind. First of all, on behalf of BSF Kashmir Frontier and all its rank, I welcome all the media friends to Frontier headquarters. And media has been an important stakeholder in ensuring national security and internal security, and BSF by its culture goes hand to hand with all the stakeholders including media, civil society and other security agencies. So I welcome you all once again. Today we are celebrating the 61st Foundation Day of BSF. Since its formation on 1st December 1965, BSF has played a key role in different areas including different wars, securing our international borders, counter-terrorism operations in Kashmir and Punjab, counter-insurgency operations in Naxal area and Northeast with high level of success rate. Today, we remember our martyrs who have made supreme sacrifice while performing duties in ensuring national and internal security. BSF Kashmir Frontier has contributed immensely in bringing peace and stability in Kashmir Valley and has neutralized, arrested large number of prominent foreign terrorists of different nationalities as well as local terrorists during last 6 decades. Throughout its journey, this frontier worked in close synergy and coordination with Army and other security forces, intelligence agencies towards its efforts to bring peace and stability in the valley, effectively dominating the 343-kilometer long LoC and thwarting a huge number of infiltration attempts and smuggling of warlike stores and drugs. The force also works closely with civil population as partners in ensuring safety and security in the valley and LoC management. In the last 1 year, BSF Kashmir Frontier has effectively manned and dominated the LoC in close coordination with the Indian Army. In addition, BSF units have secured some vital installations of national security importance like Srinagar and Avantipura Airfield and Raj Bhavan. Few BSF units which are in anti-infiltration role in district Baramulla and Handwara have effectively dominated their AOR and provided secure passage to the SF convoys as well as to the civil public. Despite facing numerous challenges of harsh weather, underdeveloped and inhospitable mountainous terrain, difficult living conditions, and constant threats of bat action, sniping, ceasefire violations, and Fidayeen attack, violent BSF officers and Jawans stand fearlessly to secure the LoC along with the Army with full zeal and devotion. During the year 2025-26, BSF Kashmir Frontier achieved huge operational successes in close coordination and synergy with the Army and other sister agencies. The most remarkable achievement was the first phase of Op Sindoor, where BSF units along with the Indian Army had effectively executed fire assaults on park posts and terrorist launching pads along the LoC, displayed strong, accurate and professional response. All BSF units of Kashmir Frontier, including its artillery regiments, had carried out heavy and accurate shelling and firing on enemy posts and bunkers, causing huge casualty to Pak troops, heavy damage to their forward posts, and complete destructions of some of their terrorist launching pads along the LoC. BSF's professional, effective and impactful action against the enemy during Op Sindoor was greatly appreciated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Union Home Minister and Union Defence Minister and heads of other security agencies. The operation demonstrated BSF's meticulous ops planning and preparedness, firepower, skills and strategic contribution towards national security in the Kashmir Valley. In addition to Op Sindhu, BSF in coordination with the Indian Army effectively dominated the LoC, resulting in neutralization of 8 terrorists in a total of 4 infiltration attempts made by them in the year 2025. The force also carried out 22 joint operations within Indian Army, RR, JKP and CRPF along the LoC and in hinterland, neutralizing some terrorists in North Kashmir and recovering large cache of warlike stores like AK-47 rifle, MP5 rifle, pistols, hand grenades, UBGL grenades, Chinese grenades, MGL and ammunitions of different caliber. The G branch of BSF has also contributed immensely in providing important operational intelligence on movements and activities of terrorist groups and their cadres. Our G unit is keeping a close watch on all the 69 active launching pads along the LoC, where around 100 to 120 terrorists have been waiting to infiltrate. Simultaneously, various training camps of terrorists are also scrutiny of our INT wing. Following the Pahalgam attack on terrorists, specially trained BSF CICT teams have been providing security to the Gulmarg Baul. The CICT teams in Gulmarg have been carrying out their task professionally and effectively, providing a secure environment to visiting tourists in close coordination with Jammu and Kashmir Police. In Ops Mahadev, BSF units and specially trained frontier CICT teams along with Gandarbal SOG, CRPF and RR had effectively dominated the higher ridges of northern flank of Mahadev ridges, establishing temporary operating bases and played a key role in choking the likely route of the terrorists from Mahadev ranges towards Gandarbal and Bandipur. The joint ops finally resulted in neutralizing the group of terrorists on 28th July 2025. During this year's Amarnath Ji Yatra 2025, BSF had contributed immensely in coordination with JKP and other security forces in providing security cover to the pilgrims in districts Anantnag, Kulgam, Srinagar and Gandarbal and ensuring an incident-free yatra. Total 128 companies of BSF along with other security forces were deployed for ensuring the safety of yatris. During the yatra, BSF had also deployed its special mountain rescue teams with components for disaster response and emergency medical response on the pedestrian routes. In addition, 4 medical camps and 3 vet camps were established for providing quick medical response and humanitarian assistance to the pilgrims, porters and ponies respectively. As part of gender equality and making women of border villages as partners, BSF Kashmir Frontier has taken an important initiative of deploying Mahila troops of BSF on FDLs, forward locations, along the LoC at high altitude and at 24/7 nakas at choke points on roads approaching from LoC to intercept female couriers and supporters of terrorist outfits smuggling networks. These Mahila Praharis have been able to intercept a female courier of drugs on NC Pass. In addition, our Mahila Prahari have gained confidence of female folks of border villages and have been playing a key role in countering anti-national activities in close coordination with local women. Considering the changing war tactics globally and emerging threats and challenges along India's border, BSF has been working on modernization of the force and inducting new technology in partnership with key defense research institutions, premier technology and engineering institutions, public and private sector. DG BSF had recently inaugurated BSF Drone Warfare School at BSF Academy Gwalior to build offensive as well as defensive unmanned aerial capabilities of the force. This school has been training officers and troops on drone design, their weaponization, jamming system, AI and modern warfare techniques. In addition, new drone forensics labs have been established at Delhi and Amritsar for training and research on drone and anti-drone technology. The Bhumi initiative of the force is a step towards leveraging innovations from Indian startups to address challenges like detection and destruction of drones, identifying tunnels, and finding out alternate communication systems. In addition, digital initiatives like NIE-LIT partnership focuses towards training officers and men to deal with cyber threats. BSF para jumping course, which is started recently, is aimed at training officers and men for carrying out special ops in mountainous and jungle terrains. The frontier has also taken a large number of initiatives to improve the defenses and infrastructure at forward locations to provide better ops environment and living facilities to Jawan. BSF has inducted new surveillance equipment and weaponry, including the improved night surveillance and warfare capabilities to prepare its troops for emerging challenges along the LoC and hinterland. A lot of emphasis is being given on training of troops on various aspects of domination of LC and emerging challenges of infiltration, bat action and hostilities by the enemy. In addition, under Civil Action Program, BSF has been regularly organizing various events for the benefit of border population, which include skill development program, Bharat Darshan tours for school students mainly from remote border areas,